Welcome to the 11th lecture on graph theory. This is the first part of course. So, today we will talk about stable marriage problem or stable matching, and this problem has many applications. So, the input to this problem is that you are given a set of say n men and a set of n women and their preference lists, and you have to find a stable matching. I will define what is the meaning of this stable matching. We know what is matching, but now we talk about what is stable matching. We will talk about an algorithm to find stable matching. Okay. So, let me start with the definition of stable matching. As I said that the input to this problem is a list of men, women and their preference list. Okay. And output to this algorithm is a stable matching. Okay. Let me start with an example. So, this is the set of men. Suppose I consider 4 men and the preference of the first men, the first preference is woman 2, the second preference is 4, 1, 3. So, 1 is the third preference and 3 is the fourth preference for man, first man, and for the second man the first preference is woman 3, second preference is woman 1 and third preference is woman 4 and fourth preference is woman 2. Similarly, for the third man the preference list is here 2, 3, 1, 4, 4, 1, 3, 2. So, this is the main preference list. And similarly, we have preference list for the women. There are 4 women 1, 2, 3, 4 and for the first woman her first preference is man 2, second preference is man 1, man 4, man 3 and for the second woman the preference list is 4, 3, 1, 2. For the third woman it is 1, 4, 3, 2 and for the fourth woman the preference list is 2, 1, 4, 3. So, this is this list is women's preference list. Okay. Now, slowly we talk about what is the stable matching. We know what is matching, right? Matching is one-to-one correspondence between the men and the women, right. So, for example, one two, 2 3, 3 1, 4 4. So, this is the man women pair, right. So, this is the first component is the man and the second component is the woman. So, first man is matched with the second woman. So, this is you can see that one man is matched with only one woman. So, this is a matching. So, this is the one-to-one correspondence, right. So, this is a matching. Okay. So, some technical some notations now. If MW, that means it is like 1 2. If MW belongs to the matching M, let me call this as M. So, this is a matching. That means these two are matched, man M is matched with woman W. So, they are matched in the matching M. If this belongs to M, then we say that M is equal to P M W. That means the partner of W, woman W in the matching M is man M, and similarly W is the partner of man M in the matching M. So, this is the notation for partner in matching P M. Now, we talk about the most important part, that is called the blocking pair. A pair say M W, which is not in the matching. A pair M W not in M is said to be a blocking pair for M if M prefers W to its matched partner, that is P M M. So, M prefers W to its matched partner in M, and W prefer, this is very important, W prefers M to its matched partner in M. Then this pair is called a blocking pair. Okay, so this is so a pair MW is a blocking pair if M prefers W more compared to its matched partner in M, and similarly W prefers M more compared to its matched partner. So, it is sort of a analog of sort of extramarital affair type of thing, because they prefer M and W prefer each other more compared to their matched partner in M. Then this pair is a blocking pair, and if a matching has at least one blocking pair, or if there exists a blocking pair with respect to a matching M, then that matching is not a stable matching. Okay. So, this is what the idea of stable matching or stable marriage problem. Let me give example to illustrate this blocking pair. This is a very important concept for this topic. So, let me give one example of blocking pair. Example so, let me just prove that 3 2 is a blocking pair. Is a blocking pair in M. In M means this M, I mean in example 1 is a blocking pair in M of say example 1. So, why 3 2 is a blocking pair? Okay, so we will understand this first. So, 3 in the matching 3 is matched with the man 3 is matched with 1, right, and 3 prefers 2 more compared to its matched partner 1 in M. So, here 3 is matched with 1. So, 3 prefers the man 3 prefers 2 to its matched partner 1, 2 to 1. So, man 3 prefers 2 more compared to its matched partner 1, because this is from this list you can see that for 3 1 is third preference and 2 is the first preference. So, 3 prefers 2 more compared to 1. Now, look at the girl, look at Omen 2. Omen 2 is matched with 1, and for Omen 2 she is matched with 1, but she prefer 3 more compared to 1. So, 2 prefers, or Omen 2, this is man 3, Omen 2 prefers 3 to its matched partner, match partner 1, right. So, that is why 3 2 is a that is why 3 2 is a blocking pair. Let me give more example. Say M 2 is equal to, I am talking about another matching. So, M 2 is this set 1 1 2 3 3 2 4 4. So, the question is, this is another matching, and the question is there any blocking pair with respect to M 2. For the same instance, let me just copy the instance once more, because we will be discussing this in detail again. So, the man preference list 2 4 1 3, second man 3 1 4 2, third man 2 3 1 4, the fourth man 4 1 3 2. This is man's preference list. The same list, and the other one is 1 2 3 4 2 1 4 3 4 3 1 2 1 4 3 2 2 1 4 3. This is Soumen's preference list. Okay. Now, the question is there any blocking pair with respect to M 2 for the same instance? This is the instance given. See, here you can see that one is matched with, in this matching, one is the man 1 is matched with woman 1, which is his third preference. Which is his third preference. Now, second man is man 2 is matched with 3, which is his first preference, right. Similarly, if, so sort of man 2 is happy, I mean he can't be in the blocking pair. So, 2 will not be involved in the blocking pair with respect to this matching. This you have to understand, this is intuitively okay. Man 3 is matched with 2, man 3 is matched with 2, which is his first preference. So, man 3 also will not be involved in the blocking pair. Man 4 is matched with 4. So, for man 4, 4 is the first preference. So, man 4 will not be involved in the blocking pair. So, the only possibility when I ask the question, is there any blocking pair with respect to M 2, then you need to understand that if there is a blocking pair, that blocking pair will involve man 1, because man 1 is sort of unhappy, he is matched with the third preference 1. Okay. So, so you need to check two things. Is the first thing is that is 1 2 is a blocking pair. This blocking pair concept is very important in the stable matching problem. You need to understand this clearly. That is why this is another example to explain blocking pair. 1 2 is a blocking pair. This is a question. Let us see. So 1 2, it first of all 1 2 is not in a matching. So, that is why because blocking pair is never in the matching, right. So, 1 is matched with 1 and it prefers 2 more than 1. So, man 1 prefers 2 to its matched partner 1. So, it is man 1 is matched with woman 1 in the matching, but the man 1 prefer woman 2 to woman 1. Now, what about so this part is correct. What about woman 2? So, woman 2 is matched with 3 and so woman 2 is matched with 3, but 1 she does not prefer 1 to 3. So, woman 2 prefers her matched partner 3 to 1, right, because you see, look at the woman 3 list. Woman 3 is right now matched with, sorry, woman 2 is right now matched with 3. This is her matched partner and she prefers 3 more to compare to 1. Okay. So, the other part is not clear, not true, that 2 prefers 1 to its matched partner, that is not true. That is why 1 2 is not a blocking pair, right. I hope you understood. Now, the second question is, since 1 2 is not a blocking pair, because of the fact that, let me rewrite the same thing again. Woman 2 does not prefers 1 to 3. That is why 1 2 is not a blocking pair. The second question, the other one, I said that only the man 1 is unhappy because he is matched with his third preference. So, the other possibility is that 1 4 could be a blocking pair. So, the question is 1 4 is a blocking pair. Okay. So, for that first we will check whether 1 prefer 4 to its match partner. So, man 1 prefers 4, man 1 its match partner is 1, this is the matched partner, but he prefer 4 more compared to its matched partner. So, man 1 prefer 4, so this is true for 1 to be a blocking pair, one side is true, man 1 prefer 4 to his matched partner. One, right. Similarly, let us look at omen 4 now. Now, omen 4 is matched with 4. Yeah. So, omen 4, this is omen 4 is matched with man 4, and she prefer 1 more compared to its match partner 4. So, man 4 prefers, sorry, omen 4 prefers 1 to its match partner. I can write also in this way, match partner in M2, matched partner of 4 in M2 is equal to 4 because of this one, and you can see that 4 omen 4 prefer 1 to 4. So, that is why both side is true, that one prefer 4 to its match partner 1, and similarly 4 also, omen 4 also prefer 1 to its match partner 4. So, that is why 1 4 is a blocking pair. I hope that these 3 examples of blocking pair will be enough to understand what is a blocking pair with respect to a matching. Now, we go to the definition of stable matching. A matching for which there is at least one blocking pair is called unstable. Otherwise, stable. Now, you can check on your own that the matching, the following matching, the matching of 1 4 2 3 3 2 4 1 is stable. Okay, so this is now probably it is easy to check that this matching that I wrote at the end is a stable matching. um, uh, because you can try to find a blocking pair with respect to this matching, you will not be able to find a blocking pair with respect to the matching that I wrote at the end. So, in the next part of this lecture, we talk about an algorithm to find stable matching given an instance. Thank you very much.